I'm back here with a look at Bitcoin. All right, let me get this off here. Looking at a possible Bitcoin short coming up here. We've been listing these trades over in Discord. If you're interested, please sign up for level 3 membership, $14.99. Get you access to the Discord, get you access to 9 hours of videos to teach you how to trade, teach you how to draw trend lines, look for price targets. All this stuff that I do in the videos is over there for $14.99, and it gets you in. We've I posted 3 or 4 trades in the last 2 days over there. All of them were winners. I expected the Bitcoin one to go a little bit lower, but it was still a winner, but ended up bouncing. It did an ABC. I'm kind of frustrated with that a little bit. If I would have seen that, I could have ran right here. The trade was right here. Let me show you real quick. Right through here. Right in this area. I'm not going to get exact, but it ended up losing this trend line. It started down right here. It took a short on MEXC. I posted it. Expected it to come down to right around 51 even, but it ended up bouncing right around 51.3 and bouncing up. Ended up doing an ABC in here, and this was the bottom. If I would have been, I just wish I would have seen that. I would have rode this the whole way up from here, but I ended up riding the C leg down right through here on MEXC. Ended up had a trailing stop loss. Always have a trailing stop loss, guys. A lot of people don't. I do. If I have profits, I'm locking them in. All right. This ended up coming down. I get a little crazy with my leverage sometimes. All right, but ended up being a 10% move. I used 20x leverage, so it was a 20% move. Made a pretty nice amount of money on that. If you have $1,000 on this, you made $200. It depends on what you're using out there with leverage, but I love it. There'll be a link for MEXC in the description of the video, but we post trades on there a lot. We posted the ape trade, the ape breakout, right when it broke out, right when the thing just started breaking out. I posted that trade, a beam short. There was a couple other ones on there, but we post them in Discord. So if you're interested, please go sign up. $14.99. You'll make that back in no time. All right, now we're kind of looking for a Bitcoin short possibly here, if this thing breaks down, but let's take a look at Bitcoin. All right, that's what we're doing here. If we go out on a weekly, we're getting close to that 702 fib level. All right, right here. Now there's a few interesting things going on here in the market. Okay, number one, I want to show you the Dow Jones. All right, getting close to that 4.236 extension. Let me go out in a monthly. All right, you can see here it's just right at the top of the 4.236 on the Dow. If we come down here to the NASDAQ, same thing, 4.236, full Fibonacci extension, and the S&P 500. I haven't showed this for a long time. I used to show it all the time in my videos, but the S&P 500 is getting very close to a full 4.236 extension. So what does that mean? Possibly a Bitcoin pullback pretty soon. Possibly, we'll see what happens. But that $53,000 is turning into a very interesting area. If I show you this on an 8-hour, look at this. Check this out. Look at these wicks. You think there's some sell orders up here? Look at these. Look at the price pushed up, pullback. Price pushed up. Them are sell orders up there around, right up in this area. A lot of the big boys up here, these are all, look at these wicks. You don't see wicks like that unless there's a lot of selling going on up here, and that's what's going on here. You can see it. Yeah, well, the volume here, if we zoom in, you can see the red, the sellers dumping up in here. So that's 702. There's not just me watching that. That 53,000 is a very interesting area here. All right, we have the 8-hour RSI pulling down, bearish. 12 hours pulling down, it's bearish. The 4-hour is about reset here, and you got your daily right at 98.8 and a 98.2. Right at the very, very top. And then you got your monthly at a 100 and a 100. And you also have some bearish divergence here on the weekly. All right, you can see this high and a lower high. All right, it can take that out. It definitely can with a push up, but getting very, very close here. Okay, so keep an eye on this wedge. You know, if this thing ends up breaking down, the measured move for it. And I put this in Discord yesterday too. You know, but you would take your swing low, your swing high, be around 50,000 bucks. If we take a measurement of this wedge here and put it on a possible breakdown area, you know, brings you right around the 618, right around $50,000. So pay very close attention to this wedge. You know, if it breaks to the upside, you know, there you go. You know, it'd be up around 54,000. Okay, but just have a hunch here. This thing might be losing this area. Keep a very close eye on that. We're right down at the very end of that now. You know, if you do, I'll post it in Discord over there. Hopefully, if I get time here, if this thing breaks down, I will absolutely be taking a short on this. I would wait for the breakdown, the retest, you know, and then ride it down. You know, you guys over in Discord, if you see it before I do, please post it. I'll be keeping an eye on it, but I got things to do here. I will put an order in on MEXC. You know, for if it breaks, I'll have a buy order in down here for a short, and I'll write it down. That's one nice thing about MEXC. You can put your orders in ahead of time. So keep an eye on this Bitcoin. If it loses, you know, 51, what is it? What would it be here? Roughly 51.6. 51.6. If it loses 51.6, it's breaking down from this wedge, and I would be looking for a pullback to 50. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll be back to you very, very soon. Have a great day.